Let's do it! It's about time. Hey everybody, welcome to Glory Hunters. Watch along. We have some old school Glory Hunters here. Mr. Orson Welles out of the hospital.
Hello.
Mr. Will Optimus kept his nuts. Congratulations. You kept your balls.
Thank you.
And we are here.
Tommy, what?
Well, go ahead.
I was going to say, Tommy, what a team you've got for the night. Apart from the game, you've got the lads back out for the hospital. The cripples are back here.
So we got it here for you today. Quarterfinals, Champions League, Bayern Munich, Arsenal tied 2-2 aggregate. We are even up. The biggest names in the game, from Declan Rice to Harry Kane to Neuer in net. You got it. This is going to be a dogfight. You can't miss, because if you're not watching us here, you're probably watching Man City and Real, and that's going to be amazing too. We'll get reports in for you there when we get them. We'll let you know. But we decided to go with Harry Kane because that has been the prevailing story on the podcast. Harry Kane with the potential of no silverware after moving to Bayern. His luck continues. Thank you, Tottenham, for giving him a permanent stain. So we're about ready to go.
I think we all called that at the start when he moved.
Yeah.
It's like he has an old Irish curse on him or something.
It's something, isn't it? Poor
It's
Harry
like a priest
Kane.
cursed him because he didn't say hello to him or something.
Yeah, well, maybe because
Also,
he stabbed Ireland in the back and he should have been in the Irish team and he chose England.
I'll keep checking my phone. There's a big game in Scotland tonight. Big. Finally, Rangers get to play Dundee on that pitch. If Rangers win, we get back to 1 point behind Celtic with the 5 games remaining.
What happened to Ross County? Jesus Christ, that should have been a.
We were shit. We were absolutely
And you guys are playing well. Ranger football's been damn good the second half of the season. You can't say it hasn't. Oh man,
dude, if I say to you back in October, Celtic 11 points ahead. Right. Season's a wipeout. New guys coming in. Let's just restart next season. The fact that we're in a title challenge now. Do you know what I mean? I was so angry on Sunday. So angry.
I even think your elimination out of Europa was just a little unlucky. I didn't think it was like you guys blew it or kicked it. I thought it was just that's the way it went. You lost the better team type of situation.
Yeah, that was it. We lost to the better team. Lost to the better team that night.
I didn't think you dropped the ball at all. But let's talk about Bayern and Arsenal. We have super fan Orson Welles here, who's getting his caricature real soon. I ordered it today, and we are debuting your caricature for the first time.
Oh, did I love it?
Yeah,
I fucking love it.
I told him just make him a little fatter than me. It's not true, but. See, because I've not had a chance to talk about the caricatures, right? Everybody in the chat, right, knows us, okay? Green Man's is fucking Jesus. You know he's gonna cut his hair. Do you hear? He's gonna cut his hair. This son of a bitch. Oh.
After making the character. Yeah.
I told him you want that fixed, you're paying for it. That. I ain't drawing that shit. I'm not drawing that shit.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, it is amazing. How about that? Oh, man. But I am looking forward to this, and I am pulling full force. Sorry, normally I'd pull for Arsenal in this situation, but I'm a Kane guy to the bone. I want to see Harry do well. I think a guy that gave that kind of loyalty to Tottenham. And you know, I like guys like that. I'll be a Xabi Alonso fan for the rest of my life, considering he's staying with Leverkusen. I hope they can pull off keeping those players. And not to mention the fact, like, if we have these sort of Joe Americans or good old American boys, if there is ever a better example for like your good old English boy, there is no better example than Harry Kane. And I just want to see him do well. But hey, to the best team wins. Good luck, Mr. Orson Welles. Good luck, sir.
Thank you. Good luck to you too.
Yeah, good luck. Oh, all right, here we go. Well, I'm real rooting for a player than the team. You don't have to say good luck to me, but yeah, I just like to see you like Harry Kane too, right? Here we go. We got kickoff.
Yeah,
We got that scoreboard up
I've
for
got
you.
respect for him. Good respect for him.
Yeah.
It's just one of those ones where it's like it happened, like the 11-year like dominance Munich had, and then the year he goes, that's when they lose it. But here Leverkusen are unbeatable and everything just now. Like there's nothing you can say bad about them.
No, not at all, really. Let's see if I can get that on there. Oh boy, they sound like they are pumped up over there. Pumped up.
If Arsenal play like they did against Aston Villa at the weekend, this could define the season for Arsenal.
Yeah, see, like old Orson is not confident, and we're talking about a team that basically their last 6 out of 8 games they were beating the teams by more than 4 goals, and that was a rough loss for you guys. You had a real opportunity to go ahead, but it's like Nick said in the podcast. There's a lot of games left. It feels like it because this is what Man City does every year. It feels like the league's over. It really isn't. By the way, I thought I bet on Man City to win the league, right? And I didn't. I actually put my money on Arsenal. I just checked the thing today, so it might I actually picked Arsenal, Arsenal, City, Liverpool in that order. So that has a real potential to happen. I got a chance to win some money because I thought I took City.
I'm going to tell you the outcome now.
What?
I'm going to tell you the outcome.
It's going to be City.
It's going to be Liverpool, Arsenal, City.
Yeah.
Because you put the bet on.
Yeah, I know. No, but I put the bet. I gotta have. You should see how accurate this table is. I gotta send it to you. I did it on football. I could send it to you there.
Dude, Man City's not winning that league. They have been so inconsistent this year.
So I have a lot more. I have to say, yeah, really? Okay. Jesus Louises. Well, those Bayern fans are hopping and popping. You can hear them.
Oh,
yeah, they're really ready to go. Jesus. It's a light, it's a deer. So far, Arsenal's kind of let Bayern have the ball, but it's kind of an apprehensive press by Arsenal. Seems to be very deliberate.
Full press.
Yeah.
It's like a 2/3 press.
Here's some Bayern. Possible Musala with the ball. Musala's been really playing out of his mind these days. Supersonic, smooth on the ball, moves it into the box from the left side. He tries to open it up. He's got 2 defenders on him, tries to drop to Kimmich. Kimmich lobs one in for Kane, and it just goes wide.
Oh.
That's the threat right there.
Yep.
Sonny to Kane. They're so afraid of giving away a penalty, Arsenal. They will stand off the Munich players in the penalty box.
Did you hear about the Galatasaray game? We did Galatasaray Fenerbahce. They walked, but we were streaming it.
Oh, you're
We
kidding?
were streaming it and they walked off. I have the whole 20 minutes.
Is that why it was only 20 minutes?
Yes! that was me and Nicky. I bought a service.
I've heard so much. I heard so much about that, and I didn't realize you streamed the full 20 minutes.
20
That's amazing spectacle.
Yeah, we were like, our minds were blown because we didn't know. We wanted to give we like to do big derbies on here. That's a huge derby in Europe. So we just wanted to do it, see what it's like.
Yeah.
We couldn't say any of the players' names. Nick. It's like always, Nick knew most of them, but we couldn't say the names of players, so we're just gonna enjoy it. And then we did know there was some controversy after the recent eruption with the fans, but we had no idea it went that deep.
Oh, it was so funny. So funny. Because I seen it in Sky News and I seen it. I was like, why is this trending on my Twitter? That this is insane. And then when I found out, I was like, no fucking way. Like, Turkish football just now is imploding on itself.
Really is.
Why did they walk off? I think.
There was
It's-
a. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, you tell him.
No. Sorry, on you go, Tommy. No, I think me and you're going to say the exact same thing here because I think it's a lot of political thing to do with like certain teams. And Fenerbahce and that feel like they're getting so hard done by now. Like to the point where Fenerbahce want to go to a different league.
Yeah, they want to do.
Jeez.
There's Musala, another man that's smoothing the ball. He's tripped up from behind. No, actually, I think he tripped himself. Declan Rice is tripped up. No call. Bayern recovers. They're now in the final third. They drop it to Harry Kane. Harry Kane surrounded, but he fires it long, far, and wide. Yeah, even gives the good thumbs up. It's a good pass. I screwed it up. Thumbs up. You know, good old Harry Kane. Thomas Tuchel.
So is he staying or is he away?
He's supposedly going. The latest rumor is, in fact, there's been evidence of some talks with Nagelsmann. Yeah, I wanted to see your reaction. I was literally staring into your eyes when I said that. Yes, it looks like Nagelsmann. I mean, Kahn's gone. Most of the staff's gone. I think Nagelsmann.
Well, fair enough. Then.
He went in with all the cards and said, "Okay, I'll come back. This is exactly what you're doing for me." Nagelsmann also seems to be turning around the national team. He's a strange-looking guy. He carries himself in a strange way. But God, he clearly does have talent. And
he gets the job done, dude, and that was the thing. It was silly, so silly last season why they got rid of
it was
him.
awful.
For the reasons. Do you know what I mean? It's like Bayern were on course to win the league. The quarterfinals last season they got put out.
Yeah,
I remember.
yeah. I think it was the quarterfinal. I think it's City. It's a very good City team. But he was gone by then. He was gone by then. He didn't remember. He got ditched before he actually was out of the Champions League.
That's right. Yeah, and it was Tuchel got Bayern put out the Champions League.
The rumor is Kahn wanted him out, and that was just that simple. And he had the sway over the committee. And I think Ali Khan's done in football. Rudy Fowler, on the other hand, and Leverkusen. Oh wow, what a move! A little nutmeg there.
Come on, Martinelli. That's it. Get the ball.
Yeah, Martinelli gets him. Oh no, they call for. I think that was the right call. Kimmich with a throw in deep. In Bayern's end.
It's a supreme stadium. The stadium, isn't it? It's
Yeah, it
something
really is.
magical.
It really is something. Uh-oh. Kai Havertz, top of the box. Martinelli tries to curl it, but it goes wide.
Good enough effort, decent, but you know, you really gotta.
Martinelli's not Italian?
He's Brazilian.
Brazilian. Sounds like he's from New Jersey.
Martinelli.
Yeah, Joey Martinelli. You know what he lives down the street. He's like 2 blocks over.
Why breaking my balls, huh?
It sounds like an extra in Copland.
I talked to Martinelli. Yeah.
Detective Martinelli.
Yeah, detective. No. Yeah, detective.
I just popped in my head because I watched that last week.
Yeah, that's great. Underrated
But
flick.
it's amazing.
Underrated
It's an amazing
flick.
movie.
Probably the only good mob movie or like crime movie Stallone ever did. You know that?
Stallone was great.
Stallone was good in it. Yeah, but he doesn't do those crime sort of Italian-centric movies all that well. But playing the Jersey cop was the hats the drill sergeant hats they used were a little over the top. We're not that, but like they made it like I could tell a New Yorker wrote that movie because it's like everybody lives in New Jersey is a farmer, you know. You know, that was a little over the top. Other than that, it was all right, you know. That's what the New York Italian mafia refers to, the Jersey mafia. They call them farmers. Even though New Jersey is the most populous state in the Union. You know? Is that offsides? Yes, it is.
Aye, there we go.
You keeping track? You guys keeping track on YouTube too?
Yeah, I've got both chats
That's
opened.
good.
Leach, just going back to the predictions. Tommy's pronunciation of Bayern name sucks.
I got my Schweinsteiger jersey because that's the Bayern I used to like. Oh.
That's a great name, Schweinsteiger.
It's not that common, and it's even Germans think that's really German. you know, it's a really German name.
German.
How German can it be?
Schweinsteiger. It really,
Yeah, Germans are that.
Oh, I will still never beat that time they made a doll of him.
Here comes Martinelli on the left.
Martinelli again. Looks like a lot of work's going in. Declan Rice. He's harassed by Cortesca. How do you say his name?
I don't know.
Cortesca.
Here comes Saka.
Saka, speedy man. Tries to lob it in.
There.
It rolls out for throw. Joshua Kimmich, who will never escape the allegations, gets the throw in.
In the Man City game, it's still 0-0.
I thought you said it'd be a goal the way you said it. It's still nothing.
Opportunity, Saka moving in, but it's cut off by Kimmich. Neuer clears. Pass back to Neuer. Bayern having a little trouble getting out of their own end here. Yeah, it seems that way. Press. Throw in deep for Arsenal. The Gunners got their old logo on there. By the way, that's the logo that that's the logo that Orson decided to go with, by the way.
Yeah, on the caricature.
The old school, yeah, that's the one.
But is it not in the new kit next season as well?
Kind of on it.
Yeah, but I told Tommy, just give me the 1971 jersey with no logo on it. Because it might be out of date.
We got to have a logo. You have to have a logo. I don't care if it's the old one. You got to get a logo. You have to have a logo on it.
I mean the sponsor. The sponsor. I don't want a sponsor.
You don't want a sponsor.
Because it'll go out of season in a few. It'll go out of date in a few seasons.
Yeah, but I mean, even the sponsors, even the sponsor logos and stuff, they can give you an idea what year the jersey is and stuff like that. I think it's kind of a part of it now. The sponsors,
Yeah.
I used to hate the sponsors. They've kind of I really hated it, and if they get any more, I think if they start looking like Mexican jerseys, but I know it's kind of gotten used to it. Football's expensive.
Yeah.
There's a goal. Real Madrid's up against Man City.
Ooh. 3-2 aggregate. 4-3 aggregate.
Rodrigo, am I pronouncing that right?
Rodri.
Man City scored, did they?
No, Real Madrid.
Oh shit. 4-3 in aggregate now.
4-3.
Yeah, it's Madrid are too good.
Salba with the ball. Gets it to Saka. Saka dribbles. Looks for somebody to dish to. They get it to Tomasui. And back to Martin. I'm sorry, what's his name?
Tommy Yasu.
Tommy Yasu, excuse me.
Or just call him Tommy for short. That's what they all call him.
They call him Tommy? Yeah.
I'll just call him a cake. Fucking, he seems like a tiramisu.
Sorry, on the ball.
He's missing my bad jokes. I'm bringing them back.
Oh, you missed the craziness with the guy. We thought he was wearing some random jersey. Turns out it was his name.
Oh, God, you missed that thing, too. You probably should get you that game. Tell you about it in a minute after the play breaks up. It was too funny. We were watching, was it Red Bulls and who else? The only game they lost. Right?
They were playing.
We're watching the New York Red Bulls versus...
Red Bulls versus Miami. The Red Bulls won
that's Red Bulls won that game. So they put this 15-year-old kid, the Red Bulls did, and his last name was Hall.
Right.
And I found out he had played for them the prior season when he was 14. or something like.
Right.
Or, no, he was 15 last year, and he did play a game for. He's got an appearance for him. Julian Hall is his name. All of a sudden, we see him go on here. We're gonna get to see the kid, and I'm like, wait, I'm confused because I'm looking at his jersey, and it's got the number correct, but it says Zabransky on the thing. But they keep referring to him in his Hall, and I was hearing Hall might start that night, and we're laughing because we figured, oh, they must have screwed it because he's so new. They must have gave him the wrong, or just any jersey with that number in. He's wearing the wrong name in the jersey. And it turns out his name is Julian Hall Zabransky, but he goes by Julian Hall. So we kind of made jerks of ourselves.
Yeah, I couldn't pronounce his name. There's about 3 Z's in it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's the most tongue-twisted name.
Sonny!
Oh,
Tommy, what are you doing? You let your man
Cross.
go.
Corner kick Bayern after the Sané cross. Boy, I don't like the way Arsenal let him sneak in like that.
Tommy Yasu,
did.
he let the ball go over his head,
Yeah.
but he read it wrong.
Yeah. Joshua Kimmich with the corner.
This is where Bayern are a threat. I don't care what anyone says. This is where Kane is really dangerous.
Yeah. He's a big boy. Here's the delivery.
Yeah.
Oh, headed away. Dealt with really well. Bayern does recover in the midfield. Well, they go with the long ball. That's very un-ticky-tacky like. And still maintain possession as it falls back to Neuer. He's well out of his box. By the way, I'm going on my first ultra away bus trip with Vahan this weekend. Going to Kaiserslautern on Saturday. I got to get up real early and jump in the bus. It's only $40. They give you food and drink on the bus ride there. And food and drink on the bus ride there. And
are you gonna have a couple of brewskis on the bus? Or
I don't know if we're allowed to do that. I'm kind of leaning towards quitting drinking. And I'll tell you why. Because the last 2 weeks I went out after the game. Had a good time. First weekend I was like, I'm going to, because my wife was here, I'm going to get fucked up, right? Because I haven't done it in months. It took me 2 days to recover, and I didn't like it. So the next week I went out. We lost to Fortuna Dusseldorf. And I'm going to have a few. And then I met a guy from Dusseldorf, and we just started exchanging information about the team. It was real. And we watched conference, because we had an early game at 1 o'clock. So we got to watch conference at 3 o'clock. And I had more than usual, and it took me 24 hours to recover. I think I might be done. I think I might be done with drinking. It's just like, I'm not a kid anymore. I'm damn near 50 years old. And I just don't recover that well. And I don't like telling my son, all right, let's get out there and run, and let's do this, and let's do that, and then not being able to join him, Especially on a weekend when that's the time that you have.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm jogging every other day, not very far. I'm trying to get it up to a half a mile in a month or two, and my numbers are like, I'm 130. Ever since I started jogging, I'm 130 over 80 now, almost pretty consistently.
But you had to jog to be in the army, didn't you? You'd have to.
I wasn't that good at it, but I did it.
You did it, yeah. I know what you mean, yeah.
I have to be active, otherwise I'll die.
It'll come back to you easy enough, the jogging.
Yeah, well, I'm making Tommy jog because he's got to build up some muscles in there. He's doing wind sprint training and jogging, and then football every other day. He has football off tomorrow because he's got a German test coming up. So that was Mom's call. Can't argue with that. But he's got a game Saturday. Unfortunately, I'm going to miss it because I bought the ticket. Prior to finding out that because they'll call you during the week. By the way, we have a game. It's not like a fixed schedule, and they usually play like in a tournament, And I'm gonna miss my son's first game. It's kind of bummed me out a little bit, but so he'll have to do wind sprints Friday, and he'll get a jog and he'll get wind sprints Friday, and then You know, he'll be good. Trying to get that strength and speed up. All right, Arsenal controls the ball. They're in the final third, all set up. Get his real wide to Martinelli. He traps and controls. Moves in towards the box from the far left. And the Bayern defense puts that fire out real quick. And Arsenal's able to recover. They're still controlling. Moving to the final third. They have a center back all the way in the final third. Drops to Jorginho. Moves it to Martinelli. Martinelli on the left side right now. And he lays it off. Backwards. They try a through ball. Wow, Thomas Sui with the through ball. They got the center back going really deep. What?
Tomiyasu.
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 Tomiyasu. Martinelli now top of the box. Can he make something happen? This is looking more and more dangerous. Gets a little nutmeg. Gets through, and Neuer makes a very difficult save look easy by just the scoop. Wow,
what's going on there? That 20 minutes is flown by. Nothing's just happened, and it's just completely flown by. Just because it's just constant football being played.
No, this is high-end football. This is about the highest end you're going to see, folks. I'm thinking as soon as the game is over, I want to do Willie Mack, and around 6 p.m., 5 p.m., something like that. Does that sound good for you?
Yeah.
No, I was talking to Matt. Sorry. I had to drop Matty a message.
I was going to say, I have no idea what's on, but aye, okay.
Painkillers. Yeah, I'll do it. It's 6 o'clock.
Hold on, it's 6 o'clock. Oh no, I'll be sleeping.
All right, opportunity for Bayern. Being brought up real deep in the box. Here comes the cross, and it's just wide.
Oh.
Damn, they made that look too easy. Arsenal, they really just let them walk up. They just ran at them.
Yeah.
And Arsenal kept backing up.
And they got 3 men back, too.
Yeah. You can't be backing up like that.
I got to be honest with you, they're really pressing deep. So maybe they're getting caught.
They are getting caught. Ben White was way out of position. You see him running back there, he nearly busted along running back. You got to be careful if they want to attack like that.
Kimmich trying to escape the allegations. He won't. Here's a delivery. And dealt with easy by Arsenal. A rocking stadium. Musala with a big shot and a huge save by Reyes. Kimmich puts it over. It flies wide and cleared away. That fire was put out. Boy, but it does seem like, you know, there's a difference between a defense handling you and desperate tackles and desperate clearances. That's what it seems like Arsenal's doing thus far. I'd have to say that Bayern is in charge.
Yeah. They're very uneasy, the Arsenal defence. They were very uneasy in the first leg, and Munich ran at them, and that's how they got their penalty in the last game. Sané took on half the team, and they're all afraid to tackle him.
He's got that ability, boy. He's coming off the bench for Germany. I think Germany's going to be a real problem. I mean, I know they've had a rough start, but they haven't any games of meaning. And I think they're going to be very dangerous in the Euros. I think they'll do fine in the Euros.
I think so too, especially with everybody who is German are completely on form, you know?
Yeah, it does seem that way.
Yeah.
Sané's coming off the bench.
There you go, Rosie, because I know you've not seen them for a while. Guy, I just decided to interrupt.
Kimmich, top of the box, dishes the far right to Sane. Sane's dribbling. Decides to lay off to Kimmich. He'll try to cross it in. Knocked away by Arsenal. And Saka tries to bring it upfield. He's fighting his way through the midfield and 2 defenders, but it's coughed up and controlled by Bayern.
Bayern are far more threatening when they attack than Arsenal are. Arsenal are very meek. They can't get the final ball. Bayern have a purpose every time they attack, and it's really showing.
I mean, it's not even that. If you look at that main attack Arsenal had, it was like, well, look at the shot Arsenal just had. Like, outside the box, just go for it. Some of them churling it in outside that box. Apart from the one that curled round for Arsenal, which was teetering, there wasn't a lot of power on it. They've tried to walk that in the box. They need to try and they have to attack Bayern for it just outside. Try and put Neuer under pressure. They can't try and walk it in.
No, they can't walk it in. They gotta go direct. This tippy-tappy shit doesn't work because Bayern can just soak up the pressure and then break. And they're doing it all the way through the half.
Have you listened to the podcast at all?
And having it on work.
You've been working. Too bad. Oh, here's an opportunity for Arsenal. It's stripped away.
See, there you go. You see, trying to take an extra touch.
You want more shots on goal.
I want more shots on goal. I want to see Arsenal be a bit more ruthless, a bit more direct.
Arsenal does.
No, I've had it.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I've had it on seeing my lunch breaks, because I've been enjoying it, and I've obviously on Twitter I've seen some of the things you've been doing with the with like say your Twitter account, the Glory Hunter one, and I'm liking it.
Yeah, we're getting something going. We're finally. It took 2 years, but we're finally getting it going. I think. The rants come, and then Football Mad Lads comes after that.
Football Mad Lads. Oh, that's a good ball. That's more like it.
Yeah, it is.
We cross in there. But that's more like it. That's what I want to see. More, just a bit more ruthless in their attack.
Well, there's no major threat just now. In the other games, Real Madrid still 1-up over Man City, and in the big game tonight in Scotland, it is still 0-0 with Rangers and Dundee.
The big game.
That's a bigger game for me than these.
Surprised you chose to do this then.
No, dude, after Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, see, to be fair though, I'd have to pay to watch it, and I am not giving Sky fucking money.
Yeah, I found a bunch of good sites, by the way, to make things.
Well, I've got a Fire Stick now, so I'm thinking I'm going to make a wee dodgy Fire Stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the old dodgy box. It's great.
Dodgy box. By the way, we don't approve of that, and we're not saying we do it. We just think it's a really funny joke.
It's really good.
Saka. There's another guy who's just so smooth. Oh, an opportunity fired wide, and boy, Neuer's got some trouble with it, and it might go out for a corner kick. No, Neuer recovers.
That's far more like an Odegaard with the chance there. Took a shot, must have deflected because Neuer didn't know too much about it, and he ended up having to get a pound to it.
I think what happened is Neuer misplayed it and had to actually use meaning to catch it with his right, but ended up batting away with his left.
What a great save from that shot earlier on.
Yeah, really showing some stuff. Neuer coming out deep. Yeah, that's Neuer showing why he's one of the best in the world. Here's something from Saka.
Stop.
Saka's got the ball real deep, tries to center it, and it deflects away. Offside.
Why did he not just try and chip it?
He's not a
Saka,
good pass with the ball, Saka.
But the thing is, like, even before he plays, like, look at number. Oh, right, so they've played it well before that, right? Okay. Because I was going to say, see, well before that,
Yeah.
he knows he's in the offside position, and he's looking at Saka as if, don't pass to me. Don't pass. Yeah, it took a deflection, but what a shot.
He was scrambling for that, wasn't he? I mean, he's some player, the Bayern goalkeeper. How old is he now? He's mid-30s?
Yeah, well, goalies can go till 40.
He's only a few years younger than me.
Yeah. He's been around for such a long time.
Yeah, World Cup champion in a minute. I mean, if you really think about it, he was the replacement after that poor guy killed himself. He was Hans Lehmann's replacement, you know? To give you an idea how long he's been playing. Declan Rice.
Jens Lehmann, yeah.
Drops it to Jorginho. Here it is, a really quick shot by Martinelli, also picked up by Neuer.
He hit it straight at the keeper.
Much better for Arsenal.
Much better, and exactly what.
Don't do this walk in. Just this. It works.
Yeah, cutbacks. Do more cutbacks. You know, run at them, cut it back. If you say a shot, take it.
Ooh, foul. Center of the field, foul called. For Harry Kane against Gabriel. Dear to delight. Sane, moving in the final third, tries to go to the center of it, and he's stripped away by the Arsenal defense. Arsenal drops it back to Real control. Number 6, Gabriel with the ball.
Your heart must have been, you must have some heart attacks at the Old Firm game.
Boy, a turnover to Harry Kane. Deep in the but it's knocked away for a throw-in. Looked dangerous for a second, but Arsenal was able to recover.
I was out for it, I was out for it because I took a week off for my birthday.
Okay.
And I was out for it, and first half we were terrible. Celtic deserved everything in that first half. The second half we were brilliant, but just Goldson needs to get to fuck now. I've said it for years. Big Leon is the way forward. He's just injured. So we're missing a lot of key players, and it's now starting to show. It's really starting to show. We need a striker that can fucking score.
Kimmich to Masala. Masala drops in, lays the ball off. Still controlled by Kimmich. He's at the top of the final third right now, and he'll drop it to the backs.
I just want to say, before the next chance comes, there's a better balance with Arsenal this match than there was at the weekend. And I think it's because Jorginho's starting for Arsenal. And when Jorginho is playing, Havertz plays much better. You know, there's a better weight to the team.
Kimmich again, looking for somebody to dish to on the right side. Sane, far right. Back to Kimmich, top of the box. Tries to get a through ball to Masala. Masala, and it's, wow.
Good tackle.
Kicked away by Jorginho, but that'll force a corner. Another corner kick, probably giving up way too many.
That was a great through ball. And a good tackle by Jorginho to get rid of the danger.
No, perfectly timed.
Midfielder doesn't forget his defensive responsibilities. And probably covering somebody else's in that position. Yeah. Corner. No, we go with the short corner.
Oh no.
Will's favourite.
Dear.
Oh, he's took a player out. He's took some down. See, that's fucking pointless, these corners.
knocks a player unconscious.
Actually, it fired out. Deer tried to fire one in, and it deflected right off of Saka's face. He's still down.
Yeah.
Back, you're okay. Get
Yeah,
up.
get up. Come on. It does rattle you.
He got knocked into the middle of last week. I think his ancestors felt that one.
What's this?
What's happened here?
Ref talking kind of harshly to the Bayern players. And I think did he give possession to Bayern because they were on the field? Not sure what's going on here.
I don't know what's going on. I know it's a throw for Bayern anyway.
Yeah. I don't think the ref liked all those Arsenal players going to the bench getting a drink. It kind of made it look like Saka was playing it up a little bit. That's a guess on my part. Not sure what happened there.
Oh, yeah.
But throwing in the midfield for Arsenal. Kai Havertz. He's stripped away, but Arsenal recovers the ball for a throw-in.
Here's Tommy with the ball.
Aber ich glaube, es waren auch Flaschen und Betreuer auf dem Spielfeld. Also ich hoffe, dass wir dieses Thema jetzt nicht im Nachfeld dann diskutieren müssen, weil
Tommy with the throw in. Martinelli gets it square in the box. Too many Bayern players are there, and they clear. Battle in the midfield. Kane taken down. Ref looks the other way. Deflected out for a Bayern throw in right in the midfield, near the midfield line in Bayern's end. Well, ref decides says there's a foul. Bayern will get possession through a free kick in their end in the midfield, and they decide to drop it back to the light.
If this goes to a penalty shootout,
Arsenal turn over a big one. They center it deep, and it's broken up. This fire put out, but still controlled by Arsenal. Both players go down. Groteska and Martinelli. And it looks like they may have called.
Oh, that's a foul.
Yep, that's a free kick.
Yeah, free kick. It looks like free kick Arsenal.
Oh, it's just the final ball has been very bad by Arsenal tonight. You know, it's look up and find your man. It's not that hard.
Arsenal's setting up to look like they want to swing in the crowd. Odegaard seems to be in this pain for his knees.
Let's pray this referee is better than the one that Barcelona got.
Oh boy. Odegaard having trouble putting weight in his left knee. I don't know if it's just a ding or...
hopefully it's just a ding. He's not the kind of fella who plays up injuries.
Oh, I heard about the Barcelona referee.
Unbelievable.
Oh, I heard it was shocking.
I'd love to talk about that. I'll talk about that in a half. Here's Declan Rice. He's going to swing it in. Looks like everybody's onside. Faptu Denoya deals with it with his 6'4", 5 frame or whatever it is.
Yeah. What I was going to say there before Arsenal won the ball back was if it goes to penalties, Arsenal have a great chance because they got 5 top quality penalty takers. You know, if they all stay on the field.
You got to last. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Declan Rice, center of the field, to Saka. Rice again. He tries to get a ball. Now they are in the penalty area. And Neuer pops it away.
Good play, Saliba.
Declan stepping into that number 10 role, it seems.
Yeah, you see, he can push up when Jorginho plays in the team.
Oh, here's
the anchor man.
There's
Arsenal look more settled now.
Yeah.
They're playing the ticky-tack. Havertz tries to get to the soccer, but it's knocked away. Tommy controls, though. He gets it to far left to Martinelli. They're at the top of the box. Set up a cross that is dealt with the Bayern defense. Arsenal still controls, fire, shot over the crossbar.
Ben White, know your place, for God's sake. Scores one goal, he thinks he's a fucking striker.
Ben White did take a strange shot that probably, it seemed like he had an opportunity to find a man. I don't know if he was forced to shoot in that position.
It was leaving the stadium as soon as it left his foot. It was more airborne than Harry Kane's penalty that day. He's a Wally. I mean, I know he's one of my players in my team, but he is a Wally. And I think, Glory Hunters Nick would agree with me. The fake tan and the bleached hair is like, stop being a Wally, you know?
As long as he's not got turkey teeth, mate, you're alright.
What's that?
As long as he's not got turkey teeth to match it, you're alright.
Oh, you don't know about that. He's capable.
Gabriel de Silva. Silva, right at the midfield line.
Saliba,
excuse me. Saliba. Arsenal goes into tiki-taki mode. They are controlling, looking a lot better. Taking their time, trying to unlock the Bayern box. Not being patient. Saliba. Back to midfield line. Gets it to Tommy. Tommy looks for... What is that? Yeah, that's Martinelli. No, I get Martinelli and Havertz confused a little bit. Havertz a little quiet thus far.
he's been doing some good things, though. He's been working hard, running off the ball, pressing.
Odegaard. He's attacked by two Bayern players. And they're able to dig it out as the light brings it up the field. And chips it over to Sane. Sane just over the midfield line. He allows his players to get in position, holds on to the ball. Sane to Kimmich. Kimmich like a cat waiting to pounce, but you don't know if he's going to do it or not. Just shakes his ass. It's just scary to me when Kimmich just sits there with the ball, starts looking around. It's like some robot scanning.
Is it the Terminator?
Yeah, and it's a perfect shot.
What's his allegation again?
I don't know. I got picked up this meme from Hentai. Apparently, when Ozil was acting like a jackass, saying everybody was a racist, Kimmich had the balls to come out and say it's a bunch of horse shit. So, of course, they started calling him a Nazi. So, whenever he raises his hand up for a damn corner kick, everybody takes a out of context screenshot and say you can't escape the allegation.
Come with me if you want to Reich.
Handball discarded by the referee. Arsenal controls. Declan Rice has a little trouble. Was stripped away by Sane, and it falls all the way back. And a throw-in in good position for Bayern in Arsenal's end. Harry Kane takes the throw-in, strangely enough. Well, he decides to leave it to the man who should be throwing it in, Kimmich. Harry Kane is 1 minute added.
Well, that's crazy. See, it's half-time already.
Yeah.
I know, it's crazy because it's scoreless. It's been very entertaining.
Very good game.
Yeah.
Going in the grounds again, everything still stands the way it is. Madrid still 1-0 up, but for the stats, Man City have been all over them.
Really?
And the less said about the Rangers game, the better.
Boy.
It's still 0-0. It's not good enough for me. Shower of bastards.
40 seconds in the stoppage time. Only 1 minute allowed by the referee. Bayern does control in Arsenal's end. Odegaard harasses the center backs. It looks like they're going to go all the way back with it. Last 5 seconds left. Ref will more than likely blow the whistle here, and he does. That's the half.
Good half of football. Well done. Well done.
Real good stuff.
Yeah, Bayern don't have it their own way in this match. I know it's a biased viewpoint, but if I was a neutral, I'd say the same thing. Arsenal are really trying to get on top of them. And,
They're making it hard. They're making it hard for Bayern.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
It looks like that's what's happening. Like even like I'm reading just now up in the Dundee game. Like Dundee's giving Rangers nothing. In the Man City game, I think Man City have just been unlucky. And they just missed again. Foden just shot is just off target, just off target.
Philly Foden. I got a Phil Foden jersey, coming.
Yeah, you said
the other
that,
Man City one,
Yeah, it's not good. I'm a glory hunter. Get them all. Gotta get them all. It's like Pokemon. Oh, man. Gotta get them all. All right, everybody. Why don't you go get your drinks, your snacks, your popcorn, if you're American. And we'll be right back with you in a little bit. Well, I'll let these guys
I gotta take a quick
pee
break.
myself.
I'll be back in a minute.
We will be back. Or you can take it there.
So
big man.
You have got me. I know I've not been here for a while, so I'll keep the show going. So, everyone, okay. So, what do you want to talk about? Give me a subject. We can talk about RoboCop. Oh, we can talk about Godzilla. Oh, we can talk about a horror movie called X. Oh, we can talk about Videodrome. I need to get I've been buying a lot of Blu-rays. I've got another two down the stair, I think. What is it? I got The Fog and Exorcist 3 downstairs. So you can use both chats. I've got both open. You can use the one on the browser or you can use the one in the YouTube chat. Let's try to get back in the swing of things. See if the half times are in on the other side. Nope, Rangers game still going. Man City and that is half time now. Right, what's happening with Rangers? Why is it at 50 minutes? Why they went 5 minutes over? We'll find out why. But to be fair to Dundee, they're giving Rangers a good game. Dundee look like they're the better team just now. There it goes, half time. Right, okay, let's. If you follow the Scottish game and you're following what's happening with Rangers and Celtic, fuck. Dundee should have been 1-0 up. They had a goal took off for offside. Tavernier free kick was saved. So, yeah, it's going to be a long night if you're a Rangers fan like me. But if you're Arsenal, it's going to be worse because if you're supporting Arsenal, you're hoping they're going to knock out Bayern Munich and try and keep something happening for the season. I don't think they're out of the league yet, but I don't think they're going to be the ones that will win it. What is this advert for? Right, we went from Cowboys to Gladiators to Pirates. What is this for? You're kidding me on. It's just for a boxing match. There's just showing that replay again. You can see a deflection that took off the Bayern. It's like just through the Bayern's legs.
Boy, oh boy. Mm-hmm. Let's do it to it. Hinspiel. Hinspiel. That's the aggregate. I didn't know that word. Hinspiel. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going. I wonder what this is going to be like. You know, considering my German's like crap. I don't know how we're going to get treated.
I think you'll have a good time, dude.
I had a good time, yeah. I'm trying to make more IRL friends. You know, I'll be around other. You know, I know the team pretty well.
Where are they in the league?
I know the drama. What?
Where are they in the league?
Yeah, relegation battle. They have collapsed in the second half.
They're
not in a relegation spot, but they soon will be.
They just have to pull the finger out in the next couple of games.
They're going to have to fucking start winning. And their last game of the season is against St. Pauli, who's led most of the year. So, I mean, they could be in real trouble. It's a real tight battle in the lower end. They're only really a spot away. They really need 3 points. They need 3 points for the last 3 weeks just to stay ahead. Now it's officially a relegation battle. So, we shall see. You know, this is the type of year it gets tight now on every end.
Aye.
You know, unless you're
set
in the middle. Unless you're dead set in the middle. You know, like that's a really heartbreaker because you know we really took care of Elversberg, and that's our big rival, and they've managed to stay right in the middle of the table where they belong. You know, 2 promotions straight for them, and it is hard to get out of the regional leagues. It's like getting out of the federal league if you're English, and yeah, that's really difficult because if you win your division, that doesn't mean auto promotion. I don't think. I think you still got to play a playoff to get out to the third league. Yeah, I think there's 4 relegation spots in the third league, and I think that counts for each. I think that might count for each end of each end of the regionals. I don't know exactly how that works.
The way it's looking up here, Dundee should have been 1-0 up. So I'm just reading it.
Yeah. Celtics decided to make it interesting this year.
But the looking like from the Man City game, Man City's not out yet.
I'm actually getting my caricature worked on. They're going to put some gray and give me some gray wings. So mine's getting touched up a bit as well.
Man City had 14 chances on goal in that first half.
Just looking at the stats. I'm just looking at the Rangers stats just now. Dundee shots 3, 1 on target. Rangers 9, 3 on target. Possession 65, 35 to Dundee, 65 to Rangers. That's a silly question. Plenty of possession. What's missing? We need a striker. We don't have a striker.
I like Cantwell a lot. I can make something happen, but yeah.
It's a strange one, dude. Like,
well, you let Fatso go. You could have signed him for another season, I suppose.
yeah, that's the thing.
I don't think he's having a great season. He might have got parted ways at the right time for him. In fact, let me check because I'm following him.
The way it's been looking, because they did say that in January, money was basically used in the start of the summer for like that rebuild. So to be fair, this manager hasn't had his own squad. He's still using the squad that he inherited. Fair enough, right? You cut Celtic back down to possibly a point, but it's still, it's like, come on, guys, you need to see what's happening.
What are his stats? 11 matches. He only has 2 goals for Santos, bud.
And think how many was. The only thing is, dude, he never really scored against Celtic. But then he scored when games like this, like Dundee, he just score out of nowhere, and it's like games like this we need to win.
It said he had 2 goals in 23 goals. He had only 3 apps in 2023. He's only got, he's only got 11 out. He's only has 11 appearances, 2 goals and 1 assist. Is he even playing? Is he hurt? Let's go to Santos.
Probably unfit.
Yeah, he's not in good shape. Probably the heaviest football player I've seen.
Oh no.
You know. What's our last match? Yeah, he's in the lineup and not scoring, so that's not looking good at all. They're in Serie B?
Who?
Okay, maybe their season. I don't know how their season works. So Sanchez is being listed Serie B and not having played a game yet this season. I don't know how it works down there. I think they got relegated.
Oh, do they know? Are they know weird that like it's their season not finished, but then it kicks back off?
Or
just
they do like the
winter.
Mexicans do. I don't know what they do.
Yeah. So I can think of the climate.
Yeah. Could be. But Serie B, that means the team's in second league.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Yes, sir. They got relegated last year with him. And yeah, their Serie B season starts. Probably going crazy. We're talking about Alfredo Morales, former Ranger striker. You got rid of him at the right time. That was not going to work. If he can't do it down there, he can't do it up in Scotland. Although, I guess that Brazilian league, is that strong? See, I can't really judge outside of Europe, United States or North America, but is that Brazilian A league? It's probably a tough league, right?
I'd say it's harder than the Scottish league.
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a talented guy, though. He had a flair for the dramatic.
Yeah. Oh no, I love Big Alfredo.
Yeah. Big chubby bastard he was. Here we go. We're about ready to get it started. Arsenal in a huddle right now.
Leroy Sané, der hat sich einige Minuten, bevor die Kollegen wieder rausgekommen sind, hier schon warm gemacht, so kleine Sprints, immer wieder auch kleinere Bewegungen, rechts, links. Hat ein latentes Schambein.
Oops, sorry about that, folks. Yep. We'll be captured. Sorry about that. Here we go. We're up, kicked off, and ready to go. Probably a good idea to do a reset anyway.
Oh, fucking hell.
They had no chance there. You'll be all right. Second half, Arsenal. Somebody stays, somebody goes. There is no tomorrow, folks.
No, this could be a really defining game in Arsenal's season. This could make or break the entire season, the way the league is as well.
Yeah. Oh, it's off the post! Here's another shot, saved by Raya. Oh. Or is that another post?
I think there was 2 posts in a row.
Yeah.
That was a great header. Was that Kane that headed that? No.
Ooh. Yes, he's 2 posts.
Off the woodwork twice.
The header goes off the post. Mazarawi also hits a post. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Look a little spooky for Arsenal in this spot. They've given up an awful lot of corner kicks.
They just seem, they seem nervy in defense.
Here it is, the delivery. Oh, headed away by Arsenal. Ooh, knocked down by foul on who? Oh, bad call on, I think here. They give possession to Arsenal.
He was being competitive. Yeah, he was being competitive. Yeah.
Well, if you got that referee from last night, he would have had a red card.
That's true.
Yeah. That was shameful. Shameful.
It's like hurt yourself more trying to turn around on the grass than it was the player that done it.
Oh, big time.
Free kick, Bayern. Too far to go for goal. Kimmich swings it in with authority. Knocked away. Spit up to Sane in the corner of the box. He's pushed out of the play, but kept in by Mazraoui. And again, Arsenal tries to clear unsuccessfully. Ray comes all the way out of his box. Or, excuse me, Neuer. Bayern looking like they're in control.
They're to come out a different side. I think they probably got a bit of a dressing down for the way they performed in the first half. Neuer being Neuer.
Yeah,
He's been doing that for years.
Best in the world.
Mario Gomez hat es jetzt, glaube ich, im Podcast erwähnt, dass wir erst in 20 Jahren uns bewusst sein werden, welchen
I mean, we're only about
Manuel Neuer auf das Spiel hat.
4 minutes in. Bayern subs warming up.
They're using the ball, boy, help them.
Wie er das Torhüterspiel 2014 schon beeinflusst und revolutioniert hat, war outstanding. Das war unfassbar, was er da schon gemacht hat. Und das dann natürlich mit der einen oder anderen Verletzung.
Looks like
Aber die brauchen wir nicht wirklich jetzt heute thematisieren. Aber wir
Tommy's getting some work.
auf ein anderes Level gebracht.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him. His contact fell out, was it?
Yeah, it looks that way.
His contact lens.
Yep.
Yeah. He must wear glasses off the field.
Yeah, it seems to be that's the way it is. Ooh. I just get some of those like NBA glasses, old school. That's what I wear.
Yeah, he looked cool as well. He looked like
Yeah, you stick out. Sort of
Edgar
like-
Davies.
yeah.
Auch in der Halbzeit.
Genau, ich hab's erwähnt, da warst du noch nicht da. Das
Okay,
ist schon viele Minuten vorher warm
sehr
gemacht,
spannend, ja,
gehalten.
weil gerade mit Patellasehnen oder auch dann Schambein, das ihn ja plagt, musste in Bewegung bleiben. Deswegen kurze Anweisung wahrscheinlich von Thomas Tuchel und dann raus.
Free kick Arsenal. Bayern fans don't like how much time it took to get rolling.
Dass du so aufmerksam bist und das schon hier den Zuschauern auch mitgeteilt hast. Großartig, Hagi. Nicht nur ein Fachmann, sondern
They'll
auch
be at it on at the end.
Ich hab mir so ein
That's
bisschen
the problem.
vergessen, warum er das
Saka.
tut.
Especially versus score.
Two men on him, tries
Come
to
on,
go
Saka.
through, doesn't work, but he recovers the ball. He's in the left side of the box, fires it up to the center. Dangerous position. Odegaard lays it off.
They're looking for that shot outside the box again, it looks like. A tap too many there.
Again.
Deep throw in for Arsenal.
Was da los ist. Wir haben die Naheinstellungen.
And it looks like Tommy's going in for the long throw.
Sollte es beim Unentschieden bleiben,
Here it is.
0-0 beispielsweise, gibt es Verlängerung.
Looping throw in and headed away by Bayern. Arsenal recovers. Declan Rice keeps it in, gives it to Tommy. Tommy tries to break through. He's being harassed by... Oh, and he drops a great pass. And I think that was Delight blasted it away.
Good defending there.
Es wird etwas hitziger in den Zweikämpfen.
Looks like foul Arsenal in their own end. Or excuse me, foul Arsenal in Bayern's end. They'll get a free kick in their own end.
Ein routinierter Schiedsrichter hat in den vergangenen Jahren mal so hier und da auch mit Kritik umzugehen. Gerade weil er jetzt auch nicht das beste Zusammenspiel hatte mit dem Video Assistant Referee. Da gab es auch einige komische Entscheidungen. Da muss man mal in Dortmund fragen. Beispielsweise vergangene Saison Chelsea. Handspiel, ganz klar, hätte eigentlich Elfmeter geben müssen für Dortmund und so weiter und so fort. Noch bei der Europameisterschaft
Sane's been quiet, hasn't he?
Max Eberl
Compared to what he was in the last game. they played.
Arsenal with the ball. Tommy with the throw in. He tries to do one of those looping throw ins. And it's dealt with again by Bayern relatively easily. Well, looks like Arsenal's going to end up with the control, though.
Ben White, Saka.
Gets it wide to Saka.
Saka's got to start beating his man here. Come on.
Saka tries to move in.
Again, he's not beating that first man.
No, he really isn't.
Orson, what's with the Wimbledon colours in that kit? What is it?
It's a big improvement from the other kit they have. That's what it is.
I'd rather wear that other kit.
The whatchamacallit, it's like one of those ice cream lollies.
No Sar Masarawi with the ball. He gets a throw in. He's the guy who's been shutting down Saka left and right in this game.
It is very bland, the third kit for Arsenal.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Good ball. Oh, that's a foul, ref.
Foul. And Arsenal get the free kick and a yellow card. We'll go to Bayern. Number 27, Konrad Laimer.
Yeah, professional foul there. He knew what he was doing. Just pulled out the jersey. Stop the attack.
Yeah. Laimer, the Dane, with the yellow card. Oh, quick start to Saka on the right side. He tries to lob one in, headed away by Harry Kane.
Jesus Christ, Saka. Do something right.
You've been dead quiet.
Oh,
I don't think it's because of lack of effort. I don't think it's because of lack of effort. I think
no.
Mazarawi's had his number.
Yeah, he's not beating his man. Every cross has been timid, like very tame. I don't think he's had an opportunity himself, which is very unlike him. Oh,
Mazarawi. Tripped up by Saka from behind. Ref lets it go. Declan Rice picks up the ball. He carries it up through. Now they're in the final third. He'll slow it down. Let players take their position. He dishes it out to the backs.
Good play, Rice.
Gabriel.
Jorginho's getting the players, telling them to move. All a bit of us here.
Martinelli centers it. Pops out of the box. But recovered by Tommy. Gabriel, real high press. Looks like he found Odegaard. Too many touches there, if you ask me. Oh, beautiful tackle there by Arsenal. Saka dishes it out to Rice. Rice can't control, and he turns it over. Bayern ball.
Yeah, Saka's been really off tonight. I think I wouldn't be surprised if he came off. He's just not being himself, and there's players on the pitch who are chomping at the bit, especially Reece Nelson and Emile Smith-Rowe, who come on and play in that position and play a lot better than Saka's doing now, to be fair. He's having an off night, which is allowed.
Is he went missing, though, in a few big games, though, this season?
Yeah, he does go missing. And I'm always, critical of that.
Salah.
You have to be critical.
Tries to get it to Kane. And it goes wide.
For God's sake.
Oh. That was out of nothing there as well, because that was a bad ball by Bayern.
Yeah. Salah got it to Torino. Torino tried to get it to Kane, and like Will said, it was a bad ball.
Zuschauer sind klasse hier in der Allianz Arena.
I see what you mean, Orson. I see what you mean.
Kimmich with the corner kick. So far, Arsenal's been able to deal with the Kimmich's corners pretty handily. Here's the delivery. And again, Arsenal deals with it, and Bayern maintains control.
A bit high.
That'll go to a goal kick.
Oh, yeah, not too handsome either. Yeah.
Es werden die Kleinigkeiten über den Halbfinaleinzug entscheiden. Es ist so viel Augenhöhe drin.
Da lagen wir mit unserem 50-50-Spiel gar nicht so verkehrt, aber auch
Gabriel in his own end.
Flanke von Arsenal, wo Havertz dann fast zum Abschluss kommt oder eigentlich eine gute Positionierung hat, aber auch Dyer das super klärt.
Saliba tepidly bringing it up to Ben White. Ben White finally gets it forward to Saka, right over the midfield line. Saka drops it into White, and Martinelli has to deal with it. He blazes it
Gino's
off.
having a great game.
You can't really fault the Arsenal midfield at all.
No.
Like, Rice has been good.
Oh, it's out. Looks like, are we going to see a corner kick for Arsenal here? Yes, we are.
Oh.
Immer wieder performt und auch mit tollen Leistungen und Arsenal sowieso über die ganze Saison, das hast du auch schon vorhin mehrfach erwähnt. Dann müssen wir auch irgendwo dann dieses taktische und auch dieses
Jorginho.
auf Augenhöhe
Long ball. Oh, dangerous area for Kovacs, but he wasn't able to hold on to the ball, and he'll turn it over to.
Oh, great bit of play there. You know, something different, being creative.
Goal kick. No, it was.
Jorginho could. Yeah. Average just couldn't control it.
Quick round up of the scores. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed.
White will carry it over, get it forward, and Sané will go down the far right side. Slows it up just at the top of the box, drops to Kimmich. Kimmich to Sané, deep on the right. Kimmich to Delight. Delight to Dyer. Delight and Dyer control the ball. As Kimmich tries to try a through ball to Sané that's intercepted by Tommy. Oh, and he's tripped up from behind. No call. No complaints from Tommy either. It's possibly tripped.
No, he gets back up.
Sané. Stripped away, Arsenal. Possible. Odegaard tries to get it forward. They don't break out as fast as they probably should, and Bayern's able to recover. Musala, not the man you want with the ball. Musala, it looks like they found an open man.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
They had to close down quickly there, Arsenal, because Goretzka was looking like he was going to take a shot there.
Musala made an excellent.
He did take a shot.
Musala made an excellent pass to Goretzka, but he didn't seem to know just what to do with it when he received the ball. It was a clean tackle, and I guess Tommy knew it.
Clean tackle, yeah. Yeah, he did, yeah. He got back up.
Yeah.
No complaints.
It's a way to play. I like that. I like the way the Asians play the game.
Yeah,
You don't
so
see a
honest,
lot
aren't
of
they?
bullshit coming from Asian players. I respect that.
Yeah. You forget that some players need to wear contact lenses. You really do.
True. Meanwhile, Bayern's got a corner kick. Joshua Kimmich is usually be taking it with the right. Certainly trying to find a player like Harry Kane and Musala to pop it in. Here's the delivery. And, ooh, he looks like he may have went for goal on that. Goes over, just over the post. It was a lot closer than it should have been. You know?
Yeah.
And why not? I think they've had so many kicks. I don't think it's such a bad idea. I don't know exactly if Joshua Kimmich was trying to do just that, but why not? You got that kind of ability to curl it in. Take a chance. Let's break this tie.
Like you said, every corner has been dealt with. Every corner.
Every single one. But Arsenal are good at that. They have a great presenter. I think they're like top of the league when it comes to goals conceded from corners over the season.
Odegaard to Saka. Saka trips up, but I think it's his own doing. Ball still in Bayern's control, but they're deep in their own end. Looks to clear. Lamer hit from behind. I guess he's fouled. Ref lets it go for plays advantage.
I think Arteta should start looking at his bench. I know Smith Rowe and Nelson can come on and do some damage.
Sané deep in the right. He tries to move in. Chips it over and tipped away by Rhea.
Oh.
Still controlled by Bayern. They're deep. Tries to center it in and a fire and scores!
There it is.
Joshua Kimmich! They forgot to cover him. And he made him pay.
Yeah.
Joshua Kimmich walks into the box with a strong header. Bayern up 1-0.
Yeah, good finish. Good header.
Why are they playing the can, Tommy?
What's that?
Why are they playing the can?
I mean, it was
What a header.
great header. Completely unmarked.
Okay.
That's the kind of cross Arsenal have been trying and failing to do the whole match. And Munich do it. Munich showed them how to do it properly, you know? This is how you cross the ball.
I get the feeling somebody, what is it? Was it Martinelli didn't pick
Number
up?
11. Aye.
But in fairness, Martinelli's not a defender.
No, he's not.
So he was out of position, even being close to Kimmich, and didn't pick him up
losing the ball
properly.
there. Arsenal kept losing the ball in that spell of play, the last 5 minutes, you know. Trying to break, losing the ball. Sloppily, like really badly. And Bayern aren't the kind of team to let you back into a match too easily either. So
Saliba. Stripped away by Bayern. Lamer trying to bring it right through the center through two defenders. Somehow spits out to Sane. Sane brings it up the right. Sane in the box. Through ball to Kimmich. Kimmich has an option to shoot or cross. Decides to bring it all the way out to the backs.
Sane's feeling it now. You see him smiling there when he had the ball. How many times do you see a player smile like that?
That's often.
Good play again. Bayern are bringing out that
another
German
opportunity
clinical
for
side.
Bayern. Bayern, free man to the box, and Sane blows it.
Oh.
Jesus, he tries to get the left foot on it. Chips it straight up into the air. Rea, goal kick. Arsenal
They're
uses one
on
of
the
their
ropes,
lives.
yeah, they're on the ropes. And don't forget, they hit the woodwork twice in a row on the same chance as well, Munich. So it's Arteta's got to look at his bench now. This player is not performing for him.
We got a penalty check going on. Don't think much will come of it, and it looks like they play on.
Nothing will come of it, no.
Not sure why there was one. Saliba to Tommy.
There's a pause in the game in the Man City Real Madrid game. The ref's been hitting the balls.
He's been what?
The ball just blasted off his balls.
Oh man, can't wait to see that later.
So there's a pause in the game.
Your phone will start ringing in a minute.
We found one, well, we found one for you. It's a bit bruised though.
Yellow card comes out for Arsenal. Oh, it looks like it comes. Wait a minute. What was that?
That was for. That looks like the.
That looks like it's for
Munich,
Bayern.
Yeah.
No?
Oh, they are going to their bench, Arsenal. Trossard's coming on. Jesus is coming on.
Yeah, I don't think Thomas Tuchel's out there. No, he is.
Jorginho's coming off. Arsenal are going to attack here. They're going into attack mode. That wasn't a good call bringing off Jorginho. He's been fantastic for Arsenal.
Gabriel Jesus. Wow. Yeah, they're definitely
Yeah.
in for Jorginho. They got to make something happen. Clock's ticking. 25 minutes
Leandro
left.
Trossard can make a goal out of nothing. He should be starting every match. He's a quality player.
I must now see something in Saka because I'm failing to see it. That's the thing.
Yeah. I would have taken Saka off.
Nah, yeah, I think you're right. I think Jorginho's he's done a far much better job than Saka.
I don't know if I'd have took Martinelli off either. He's had the most chances and created the most chances. He'll step off for Leonardo.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a like for like swap, you see. Trossard. I don't know. I see it slipping away from Arsenal here. I can see Bayern scoring again.
Wie gesagt, fantastische Atmosphäre hier.
Here it is.
Der ist auch nicht schlecht.
Delivery, free kick.
Oh.
Goes away for a goal kick,
Kurz
though.
durchatmen. Etwas mehr als 20 Minuten noch. Hier haben wir eine englische Mannschaft. Wir haben natürlich auch englischen Fußball für euch bei uns im Programm. Und zwar den ältesten Pokalwettbewerb der Welt am Wochenende.
I'll also make a correction on that assist that was not by Sane. It was Gerardo.
Liverpool ja schon rausgeflogen.
Portuguese player Rafael Gerardo for Bayern, not Sane.
Und dann haben wir am Sonntag den Klassiko. Real Madrid gegen den FC Barcelona. Barca gestern
We got a Clasico this weekend.
gegen Paris Saint-Germain. PSG trifft
Paris
auf Borussia
Saint-Germain.
Dortmund. Die Bayern aktuell im Halbfinale. Gegner entweder Real, das Champions League Monster, oder gibt es ein Wiedersehen von
Odegaard.
Guardiola. Da hat man ja auch noch eine Rechnung auf. Im vergangenen Jahr, in der vergangenen Saison.
So Jesus just looks like slept on his own feet there.
Dreimal nacheinander im Viertelfinale.
He's not been in good form, Jesus.
Die Hausaufgaben werden hier erledigt.
I don't know. I think they should have brought on
So ein bisschen träumen darf.
Nelson or Smith Rowe.
Sears hat auch
It's wing played in it, not
in einem Interview gesagt, dass
not a striker. It's down the
Ah,
wings that they're lacking.
Aye,
Look at that
You're
again.
right about Saka. You're right
That's-
about Saka.
yeah, definitely off. Like, see him try to be so direct against Munich. Like, we've watched teams over the years, even at international level, we watch teams try to be direct against Germany, and you just can't do it. You have to be indirect, and it
Yeah.
works. Do you know what I mean? Saka has been the weak point coming down this right hand side.
Oh, big time.
Geht dann möglicherweise auch um einen 5. Champions League Startplatz. Und es gibt noch die wildesten Konstellationen für einen 6., aber darüber wollen wir uns jetzt nicht.
And they're 20 minutes away now of going out of Europe.
Aber um den 5., da balgen sich eben
But if anyone can score, it's Trossard.
allen voran
He's proven it time and time again. He comes on as a sub, he gets a goal.
Engländer.
Poor ball in. Was that right?
Bayern momentan eine unheimlich gute Phase, ist super aus der Halbzeit gekommen, gewisse Dinge angepasst, ein Stück aggressiver, besser zwischen den Linien gespielt, durch Musiala, aber auch durch Leimer besser in die Kontersituation, in den Spielaufbau gekommen. Nur
Super, Musiala.
Good play by Munich here.
Kane.
Kane
Kimmich.
No,
passes
nice.
it over to Kimmich. Kimmich brings it up
Kimmich.
without much harass. Sane gets some nutmeg inside the
Oh.
box. Deflects out to Kimmich. Kimmich fires. And it's deflected out for a corner kick.
That was sweet.
Bayern zeigen auf jeden Fall auch heute ihr Champions League Gesicht.
das ist die hohe
So-
Intensität. Nur siehst du vor 5 Minuten,
Nice little
du hast
nutmeg
Kimmich
there.
angesprochen, vor 5 Minuten dachte ich mir, was macht
It wasn't quite nutmeg,
Yeah.
actually.
aber
Looked
auch
at
mit welcher Intensität.
Well, he skinned Tommy, which is difficult to do. You know, Tommy isn't easy to get by.
Geht nicht mehr.
Ich glaube, dass er ein bisschen auf Blatt ist oder auf muskuläre Müdigkeit spürt, aber klar, diese Intensität über 70 Minuten.
Und kann Arsenal jetzt dagegen
Kimmich with the delivery in the
mit der
corner.
eigenen Intensität.
Well, kicked out in front. Nobody home to get it, but Bayern somehow able to recover. No Arsenal resistance there.
Ah, he was looking for a bit of help there. Bayern decided to stay in the box just for that extra little bit.
Yeah, they can just play it around in their own half and just be happy out.
So, jetzt haben wir gerade auch die Bayern mit ihrer
Bayern
Intensität.
fires it deep for a
mit der
long
Aufruhr,
ball
mit
again.
ihrer Spieler
Bayern able to
Klasse.
recover.
Fußball ist ein Momentumspiel. Und
Given to
Momentum
Harry Kane, he drops it
ganz
back
klar aus
for
der
the
Bayern-Seite.
backs.
Nur, wenn wir jetzt hier nach links oben schauen, haben wir noch
Lamer in the center of the field in his own end.
20 Minuten. So,
Now Delight
Wie
carries
fühlt
it.
sich das an? Du hast es ja oft schon erlebt in deiner Karriere. Ab und
Just
zu
because Munich lost the
sieht man
league,
natürlich
you
auch
know,
mal auf die-
you don't have to be putting your curse on Arsenal. You know what I mean?
Wie lange haben wir denn noch?
Harry Kane with his weird curse,
macht das was. Der große Vorteil
spreading it all over the Arsenal players.
Ich hatte hier selber in diesem Stadion
Saka's been like a shadow of himself. I swear.
No, I've definitely seen him have better games for sure.
nach einem
Yeah.
Hinspiel 2-2
He's still very, very consistent ball player.
Die Bayern und Arsenal haben wir 2-0 geführt mit Juventus und jedes Mal, wenn wir nach oben geschaut
Can't go
haben, die
missing in
Bayern
big
haben
games
einfach
like this. When
5
you're
Minuten das
a
Spiel gedreht, sind
key
jetzt
man in his
Yeah,
team.
he's a key man, that's for sure.
Ich glaube
Ben White with a throw-in, taking his time. He looks like my son trying to decide who to throw to.
This is how Ben White takes every throw. I'm surprised he never gets booked.
Saka in the corner, easily stripped away and dispossessed. It's a light with a beautiful tackle. Would that go in for a deep throw-in or a corner kick for Arsenal?
Corner. Looks like a corner.
It looks like it's going for a corner kick. Saka will take it. One of the rare corner kicks we've seen for Arsenal in this game.
This is why they're dangerous, Arsenal.
Saka with the delivery. Nice kick. Punched away by Neuer, and another corner kick on the other end.
See how threatening that was.
They just they have something. They figured out how to take corners, Arsenal. That was a hairy moment there for Neuer. And here's Declan Rice at the other end.
Declan
Over
Rice.
from Martinelli for taking corners on this side of the field. Because it turns out he's better at them.
Declan Rice.
Run in
Here's the
the
delivery.
6-yard box. He didn't run across.
Oh, looks like a foul's
keepers.
called on Arsenal. Bayern to recover.
Sensationelles Spiel gemacht. Fast ohne Rhythmus. Das Spiel in Köln hat ihm gut getan. Hat Saka also gar keine Chance gelassen. Klasse Auftritt des Marokkaners, deswegen Standing Ovations absolut berechtigt.
Yeah, that's it. Take your time, buddy. No hurry here, you know. Go for a little stroll, you know. That's it, yeah. Shake everyone's hand.
Get a picture.
Yeah.
Master and Mazarari will step out for Min-Jae Kim. Oh, spits out in front of Arsenal for a second, but they weren't ready for it. Jamal Musiala dances with the ball, runs right through right to the center of the field, tries to fire it, curls it high and wide.
That was threatening there, yeah.
Oh, there's Tuki. Huge mistake
How
by...
many corners have Arsenal conceded in this match? It's a ridiculous amount.
I think it's indirectly led to maybe one of their goals, too.
Yeah. I mean, it's been nothing but corners for Munich all the way through.
And given... Kimmich.
Again,
delivers
no,
and fired away.
Arsenal's dealt with the corner.
Yeah, they have dealt with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kimmich has not really made it threatening, but boy, the problem is Bayern seems to recover eventually. And keeps the flow in their direction. Min-Jae Kim is huge. What's over 6'2"? 6'2".
Big goal. Big goal. Kevin De Bruyne has just scored for Man City. 4-4 in aggregate.
Boy.
I think see that match going the distance. We need another player on the pitch. We need another option. It's getting stale again.
Free kick for Arsenal. Not exactly the safest one for Bayern. Harry Kane awful quiet today. Oh, they're going to try. Odegaard will take the kick instead. And it's real deep, but tricky play by Arsenal. Didn't quite work out.
No, just couldn't get on the end of it.
Oh.
Sonntag Borussia Dortmund bei uns im Programm gegen Bayer Leverkusen. Ihr wisst ja, alle Freitags- und Sonntagsspiele der
Good play by
Fußball-Bundesliga.
Kane there.
Live
Yeah, keep it in.
He's a great technique, doesn't he?
Yeah, Kane not afraid to get involved in defense either.
No.
Bayer hat ja angekündigt, jetzt wollen wir auch alle Titel noch holen. DFB-Pokal, da geht's gegen Kaiserslautern. Und dann die Europa League.
Dyer gets a nice pass into Musala. Musala almost tries to get it to Kane, but is intercepted by Arsenal. Real good play defensively, but Bayern recovers again.
Lose it again. They keep losing the ball in the midfield, Arsenal. They got to stop that.
Yeah, Musiala. A little pressure on Lemur. Kim. They're knocked away by Arsenal, but that'll be a Bayern throw-in.
Die Wechsel von Arteta haben noch nichts gezündet.
Declan Rice carries the ball here. He tries it. Ooh, a really tricky
Oh,
play!
nice
He's
pass.
gonna. Oh boy!
Let's say.
A brilliant through ball catches Bayern way off guard. Looks like they blew it offsides. Is it offsides though? No.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he was offside,
think so?
definitely. Yeah. he
Yeah.
was.
I think so.
Yeah. I think.
But
he was,
that's- But there you go. There's Declan Rice going down that right hand side, and the first proper opportunity he gets.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
He's showing Saka how to do his job.
He's not doing his job, Orson.
Yeah. He's sure Rice is going, this is how you do it. Watch me, you know.
10 Minuten.
Bayern up 1-0 in the game, 3-2 on the aggregate. We're in the last 10 minutes. This could be it for Arsenal unless they manage to equalize.
Arsenal aren't fresh at all. They're very leggy.
Einwurf Bayern.
No, give the ball to someone else to throw on Ben White because you'll be there for 5 fucking minutes. Oh yeah, give it to them to throw. I thought it was an Arsenal throw.
Arsenal just, Munich are just toying with them.
Yeah, yeah. The first half they were very good. This is what happened against Aston Villa. The first half they were very good, and then the second half they just lost energy, lost ideas. And Aston Villa are a dangerous team. It was just the wrong time to go up against them.
Arsenal really
And now
not
here comes
generating.
Munich.
Münchner Theater erhebt sich.
Arsenal really not generating much of anything.
No.
Uh-oh.
Look at this.
Musiala
No.
moving in, trying to create an opportunity, tries to get the through ball to Harry Kane and intercepted. Lamer.
Oh, das beruhigende
Back to
Zweite.
Joshua Kimmich.
Das,
To Sané.
daran arbeiten die Bayern. Arsenal kann keine Reaktion nach dem 0-1 zeigen durch Kimmich in der 63. Für viele in den dunklen Trikots Anspruchslos, auch Neuland Champions League zu spielen, allen voran ein Viertelfinal-Rückspiel. Aber auch der Kopf spielt eine Rolle. Am vergangenen Wochenende ging es dann auch dahin gegen Aston Villa. Vor dem Viertelfinal-Hinspiel haben viele gesagt, ja, so ein bisschen Favorit ist schon Arsenal aufgrund der jeweiligen Resultate, aufgrund der jeweiligen Leistung, auch in der Liga. Durchgang 1 war ein sehr gutes Auswärtsspiel von Arsenal.
They're just too transparent in their players. It's pretty easy to pick up what they're doing.
Saliba. It doesn't seem like they know what they want to do. Declan Rice tries to get it through into Odegaard, easily intercepted. And foul with the card coming out against Arsenal. Looks like it's Ben White.
It was a silly foul.
Yeah. Frustration, I think.
Aye.
Also der war nicht verletzt.
Only about 6 minutes left until stoppage time.
Also das muss man auch erstmal machen. Gareth Southgate einfach mal abzusagen. Lieber ein bisschen
Emmanuel Goya with the free kick. Gets it deep. Headed away by Kim.
Aber ist ein Publikumsliebling im Norden Londons.
Like Man City just missed a big chance to go in front.
Tommy. Oh, Gabriel taken down, and it looks like it's going to be a foul on Bayern.
Good
Free
play
kick.
there by Jesus. He had 4 players on him.
Aber das ist die Einstellung, die Attitüde, die es braucht. Diese Gemeinschaft, die Harry
This is a
Kane
great bit of play.
hat, die in der
Turns again, turns him twice.
auch mal gefehlt hat.
Gets caught in the back of the leg.
Nur 1-0. Nochmal ein Wechsel
Odegaard will try to swing it in.
bei den
Eddie Nketiah is coming on.
noch einer für die Offensive. Ein defensiver, logisch
Or Tomiyasu. They're going all guns out here. They're going 3 at the back. This is dangerous. If they get caught out, Bayern will score again.
Odegaard with delivery. Ref blows a foul on Arsenal. Bayern for possession. Waste of free kick. 4 minutes to go until the injury time. Arsenal
Can't see
looking.
Arsenal scoring. I can't see them scoring. I'm not being negative. I'm just looking at this
They look flat.
from a tactical view.
They look flat.
They look flat. They do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Musiala with an opportunity, with only Declan Rice to stop him, puts it right into Reyes' chest. Reyes looks for somebody to pitch it to. He elects to roll it out to one of the center backs. Saliba. Arsenal trying to get anything going. Saliba's at the midfield line, gets it to Ben White.
Von Gabriel Jesus, aber ansonsten, sie sind auch ein bisschen, es wird so ein bisschen leer. So
Opportunity for Saka.
Oh.
Temple Dave. Now they break it in. Shot on goal. Tipped off of Neuer's hand. Should go to a corner. No! Oh, it looks like Arsenal just got ripped off. It clearly touched Neuer's hand. Referee dropping the ball hard here. Unless we're wrong and the replay makes this look ridiculous. And no,
corner.
right off the fingertips of Neuer.
That's a corner. Yeah.
Bayern wechseln. Zweiter Upamecano wird für die letzten Minuten kommen für Leroy Sané, der auf die Zähne gebissen
Neuer,
hat.
what the fuck is Neuer?
Bad break.
Nach hinten gearbeitet hat. Und nach vorne für Trouble Doppel gesorgt hat. Leroy.
Looks like Upamecano's going to try to come out for Leroy Sané. '88th minute and counting. Bad break there for pretty good effort by from Arsenal.
Yeah,
Real bad break.
good bit of play there. First good bit of play they had all through the half.
I think always should have two refs on each side of the field.
Ein komplettes Fazit. Hagi machen wir dann. Nein, wenn der Schiedsrichter pfeift, aber nur, sie haben wirklich.
Declan Rice carries it up. He'll captain this one.
Die wechseln jetzt auch, also die Bayern mit spielen jetzt ein schönes 5-4-1.
Over the midfield line. Declan Rice tries to get it to Saka. Saka has a bad touch with it.
Jesus,
And it's kicked away. But they'll have the throw in Arsenal. Well, they try to get it deep, create a throw in, and so they throw a ball on the pitch.
Zweiter Ball im Spiel. Rausbefördert.
The ball's kicked
Surprised
away.
the ref let that
Me too.
carry on there.
Yeah, usually they blow the whistle.
Yeah, straight away.
Kicked away by an Arsenal player. Arsenal on the attack. Odegaard, he gets dispossessed. Flipped up to Delight. He carries it through. Now Bayern is on the attack. I'm sorry, Lamer, number 27, dishes to the deadly Harry Kane. To Masala in the box. He goes to his left, but easily picked away by Araya.
Jamal Musiala.
Odegaard. Arsenal trying last-minute desperation attack, so we are about 10 seconds until the death.
Rob Diepering, pardon.
Rice is screaming for the ball.
In die Höhe streckt 4 Minuten.
4 minutes added.
Wow.
Und zu zwei deutschen Teams in der
And I
Runde
think
mit
that 4 minutes was for Tomiyasu putting in his contact lenses.
Rice.
Poor Tommy.
Make a short race.
Yeah, no, you guys can't be too picky here.
No.
You know, they're going to try and walk it in again.
Rice, da ist Saka.
Oh, here's Saka with a shot in right in front. Oh, just waiting to be kicked in. And, oh, no, there's a foul.
Hier steht's, pardon, hier sitzt keiner mehr in der Arena.
Trying to find out what happened down there.
That was a good opportunity as well.
Wir bekommen aktuell keine Wiederholung rein, aber das ist was vielleicht gefehlt hat, weil Arsenal immer über die Außen spielt und dann über die
This is it. Potentially
und dann immer an der Linie kratzt.
the end of Europe.
Gegner dadurch
They'll still have the Premier to fight for.
in der zweiten Halbzeit nicht einmal
Harry
gesehen.
Kane.
Angedeutet,
He
gespielt, aber
gets intercepted.
diese Seitenwechsel, diese Chipbälle, die sie
Ooh.
gespielt haben.
Big
Oh,
hard
have a
foul by
goal.
Bayern. Might have been on Joshua
That's a
Kimmich.
yellow card.
Yeah, it looks like
Grund auch mit dafür,
it does. It is a yellow card to Joshua Kimmich.
kam, aber ich bin dann trotzdem immer, sehe beide Seiten und für mich ist es einfach ein Riesenkompliment. Nicht eine Kritik an Arsenal.
Free kick just over the line.
Absolut. So ein bisschen mangelt es Arsenal am Plan B in Durchgang 2.
Arsenal controls. Let's see if they can make something happen to make this a little interesting. If Arsenal somehow squeak it in, I don't know what extra time's going to look like for them. And we have a Bayern player down. Harry Kane, hot, yelling at the referee in his face.
Hälfte ist rum.
And Toss moved in for the ball. It's a nothing
that was a
play.
clean
It looks like a
tackle.
clean tackle to me.
Und wieder werden die Bayern für Arsenal
But it looks like the ref will rule in Bayern's favor. And he's even going to his pocket to give a yellow card out.
gelb Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus' mouth got a little mouthy,
Warum denn?
and he's shown the yellow.
Bayern vertraue und ich dann unten mit Laura dann die Conclusion mache.
Es hat großen Spaß gemacht. Vielen Dank für deine Expertise, Sammy. Und
Einerseits, Hardy, vielen Dank.
dann hören wir dich gleich noch und sehen dich gleich noch am Spielfeldrand.
Bringen das Spiel über die Runde.
Mari, vergib alles.
That's the
Rhea
Arsenal here.
fires to Ben White, who wasn't ready to receive it. He's still able to control. Saliba. Declan Rice.
You know you got a minute left, lads. You can't be like tapping it around there. You got to get it into the box.
You got a Spanish coach, don't you?
Yeah.
There's your answer to that.
Very true.
Yeah. Tiki-taki to the end.
Long ball.
An opportunity. It's deep in the box, but it's a lot of clutter and kicked away.
Yeah.
Far away. This might be it. 30 seconds to go. We are in the death. Correa comes all the way up for a throw-in at the midfield line. Can't find a ball. He dishes it. Falls back into position. Might be worth coming up, though. Ben White trying to enter the final third as somebody to dish to. Odegaard, he's harassed. Bayern's defense well all season. Ben White now in the right corner in the final third. Dish to Saka. Saka tries to move in. He's tripped up from behind. That's going to be a free kick. That's going to be a free kick, and a dangerous one at that. Oh, wait a minute.
Don't tell me he took it quickly. Don't
He
tell
took
me.
it
No,
quick.
oh, no. Oh,
What the fuck,
no.
Saka?
Oh,
What are you
no.
doing?
Saka takes a quick free kick, the option, unbelievable, and kicks it away. Now they get lucky, and now he's turned a free kick into a corner. What was he thinking? This is it. This is the last kick of the game, folks. Here it is. Arsenal, season on the line from Europe, headed away, and that's the whistle.
Oh, my
corner
God.
kick.
That just summed up the match there, too. A great opportunity to size one up and get one in from a free kick. And he goes for the quick one. What was he thinking?
You guys want to switch the other game real quick while you're
Yeah,
here?
that's got to go to extra time.
Let's.
I gotta go to. I gotta go to bed soon.
You got to go to bed. I'll try to flip it up here and see if we can get the Man City game on. I got an ad right here, so tell you if I can get it up or not. You don't have to go. You can get out of here if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably get drowsy now pretty soon. So.
Yeah, sleep this one off, huh?
Yeah.
Do we have an end? Do we have a full time situation or nope?
Nope,
We're
it's
4-4.
going.
It's 1-1 on aggregate. Let's switch the teams here.
Man City's still in it. Okay, I'm gonna bow out, guys. Have a good one.
Take care. Sorry about your team, bud.
No worries. Look, it was a good match to watch, and they could have played better.
Yeah,
you gotta be at your best. So.
Absolutely. Well, that's full time, but they're going to go to extra time and penalties. And I think actually we're going to end it. And if you want to watch the game with us, we'll be going into the other room real quick. Any final thoughts?
Yeah, Saka, stop disappearing in games, please. Thank you.
I don't know what he was thinking with that.
Disgruntled Irish Arsenal fan.
Dropping the free kick is super bizarre.
That's kind of summed the night up.
Yeah.
Really did.
Big time. Anyway, I say good night, gentlemen.
Good night. All right, good night from me, the rest of the Glory Hunters, the return of Orson Welles and Mr. Wilbur, Optimist Wilbur. And everybody, we're going to call it a night. Thank you all. Join the Discord. Meet us up right now. Watch some extra time. It's always a good night. Join the Glory Hunters. We're looking for content creators and just people to hang out with. That's what it's about. Have a good one. And good night. thinking? Saka. Was he out of his
Oh, no idea,
door?
dude. No idea with that.
He blows that penalty kick in the Euros and he pulls that shit. That guy's something else, man.
And
Too
Scotland finished 0-0. Celtic's ahead in 3